Hey everyone, it's Enjoy English School. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Anthony.
And today we have our technology lesson and we're talking about saving the rainforest one cell phone at a time.
没错，我们今天讲的主题呢，跟雨林还有手机有很大的关系。什么叫做 one cell phone at a time? When you say do something, one thing at a time, 意思是一次做好一件事情。所以 one cell phone at a time 就是一次用一个手机来去拯救雨林，怎么回事啊？
Yeah, I think this is really cool. So the founder of the Rainforest Connection did not want to reinvent the wheel. He wanted to take two things we already have, cell phones and solar panels, and find a way to help the rainforest.
没错，老师刚刚就讲到说，其实事实上他并没有打算创造一个新的东西，而是用两个旧有的东西 ，cell phone 手机，还有 solar panel 太阳能板，来帮助我们拯救雨林。到底详情是怎么回事呢？我们赶快来看看今天的内容。
All right, so before we begin paragraph 1, I want to read our subheading. An environmentalist is using old cell phones to protect the world's rainforests.
没错，所以老师呢，先从我们这个副标题开始讲 ，an environmentalist an environmentalist 当然指的就是指环保人士is using old cell phones 用旧的手机 to protect the world's rainforest 来帮助拯救我们的雨林。
So when we look at a word and we see it end in IST, we know we're talking about a person that feels or believes in something very strongly. So this person, Topher White, he believes or he wants to support the environment because he is an environmentalist. The IST talks about a person.
没错，所以你要看到 IST 结尾的呢，很多时候都指什么样的人，比方说 scientist， 好，类似像这种字，好，把它变成 IST 结尾，就是往往支持着前面这个东西的人。所以 environmentalist 就是指一个人，IST 的这个字尾，然后它是 support or to help environment， 好，意思就是指能够帮助环境的人。So environmentalist 这个字非常重要。
And these are also related to ISM. So an ISM also at the end of a word talks about an idea or a concept. It's also related to IZE, which is a verb.
没错，所以说今天你提到如果是 ISM 结尾的，它就是指一个想法，比方说 individual， 好，这个是个人的 individualism 就是个人主义。好，很多时候呢，这种字尾的话，大家熟悉一下之后，你会很容易的去推断这个字本身是什么意思。
All right, let's look at paragraph 1. The Rainforest Connection, RFCx, wants old cell phones to help them protect the world's rainforests.
没错，我们第一句话就开始看到了 The Rainforest Connection， 它后面在这文章里它就会写到 RFCx。那老师刚刚跟我讲的说，我们私底下在讲，还有在介绍的时候，我们尽量还是会讲它的全名的 Rainforest Connection， 让你熟悉这个声音，这些字词的声音很重要。Want old cell phones， wants old cell phones， 意思是他需要收集这个旧的手机 ，to help them protect the world's rainforest， 来帮助拯救世界上的雨林。
You might know another word for rainforest. That's jungle, Jungle, jungle.
这个字 jungle 都会让我想到那个 Lion King。
Right.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
I always like when Anthony sings.
对 ，jungle 就是这个丛林、雨林的意思，所以说 jungle 这个字的话也蛮有趣的，也是在讲雨林的概念。
You know, remember, I think we talked about this one time, the Lion King.
Uh-huh.
They wanted to call the Lion King the king of the jungle, but there's a problem. Lions don't live in the jungle.
没错，老师之前有提过这个东西。其实事实上，狮子呢，它是不住在这个雨林里头的，不住在丛林里头的。
So I want to talk about the difference between rainforest and jungle. Now, there is an actual scientific difference between rainforest and jungle, but most people use them the same. However, when we want to talk about saving jungles or saving rainforests, people don't really want to save the jungle. It sounds hot and wet and uncomfortable, but a rainforest sounds beautiful. When we want to get money to help protect these areas, they always use the word rainforest.
没错，所以说很多时候，即便上大家在用到 jungle 跟 rainforest， 这个东西是有点互通，也是同样的一个东西。可是呢，如果说提到 jungle 的时候，大家心里头感觉都是觉得啊，应该很热吧？里面很多的动物啊，很可怕，很危险呀，很糟糕的。但是如果说今天要请大家来花钱来支持，来照顾我们这些的话，我们一定会用雨林这个字，因为听起来很美，大家就会愿意掏钱去来保护这些雨林。
The idea for RFCx, or the Rainforest Connection, started when the project's founder, Topher White, spotted some illegal loggers while traveling in Indonesia.
没错。接下来第二句话讲了说 ，the idea for Rainforest Connection 这个地方我们之后都会讲这样的念法哈。这个概念呢，就是当初这个project's founder， 这个 founder 指的意思就是创立者。或者是今天你如果说今天你是创造了一个这个公司的话，你就是公司的这个就是创立者 ，OK founder。那这个叫 Topher White， 好，所以他的创立者 Topher White 最开始当初要创立这个 Rainforest Connection 这样子一个机构呢，是因为怎么样 spotted some illegal loggers， 好，就是一些那种非法伐木的这些人呢 ，while traveling in Indonesia。当他去到印尼，看到这些伐木工人在伐木，他想说：“哇，我得想办法来解决这个问题。”就创立了 Rainforest Connection 这样的一个机构。
I remember being in school and reading a science fact that like an American football field size of the rainforest is cut down like every minute. It's like crazy, yeah. And it says Topher White spotted some illegal loggers. When we say illegal loggers, that's almost everybody cutting down trees in the rainforest. In fact, the UN reported that 90% of the trees cut down in the rainforest are all illegal.
是哦
90%.
对，然后老师刚刚提到这个 UN 联合国他们指出说，在雨林被砍伐这些树，90%都是非法的砍伐。所以代表说，然后刚刚老师还提到另外一个，就是他们这个如果说是以美国足球场来看的话，那雨林消失的速度是每分钟一个足球场的这样的速度在消失，所以这个速度是非常大非常快、非常可怕的。
Yeah, it's crazy. And the Rainforest Connection wants to stop this, not because the trees are like he only wants to protect trees. He wants to protect everything inside of the trees, which maybe can also help people. They make oxygen. A lot of the plants can be used for medicine. What is in the rainforest can be very useful, not just for the animals, but also for the people.
没错。所以在这里保护雨林的话，其实老师刚刚提到说，其实不只是保护这些树，还保护这些树里面其他的一些生物或者是植物。很多有些植物老师提到说，可能是可以拿来用药的，拿来做成这个药品啊等等。不只是帮助这些植物动物，也是帮助我们人类自己。
He was amazed that loggers could cut down trees so close to a ranger station without getting caught.
OK， 接下来就说，他就觉得很讶异啊。这个地方我可能不会用 amazed， 我会用 he was shocked.
Yeah.
She was shocked, or he was amazed that loggers could cut down trees so close to a ranger station without getting caught. 这个 ranger station 我们简单讲一下 ，ranger 的话就是这种国家那种公园啦，或是一个地方的这种管理的人，各种管理人员。那ranger station 的话可能是管理站。所以他们可以距离管理站很近，然后在那边砍树，却不被抓到。他觉得说这很讶异，怎么会发生这样的事情
At the same time, he noticed that he could still get a signal on his mobile phone deep in the jungle.
OK， 接下来就说了，在此同时呢，这个 Topher White 他还注意到一件事情，什么事呢 ？He could still get a signal on his mobile phone deep in the jungle. 即便在丛林的深处呢，他还是可以收得到手机的讯号。他的手机呢，还是有格子可以收到讯号的。
Now, in this sentence, we say notice, but we won't say pay attention here. When we say notice, that means we become aware of something. Before we didn't know, but now we know. Pay attention means we want to focus on it for a long time. So pay attention is not accurate in this sentence.
没有错。所以在这里的话，你注意到是从你没有注意到某件事到注意到了，you are aware 这是这个形容词 aware，指的意思是，你注意到有什么事正在发生。那如果说今天你是从不知道到知道的，you can say you notice something。那如果说今天你注意到这件事情了，然后你再去进一步的专注在这件事上面，才能说 pay attention to that thing。好，在使用上的时候要注意到它的细节的差异。
He decided to kill two birds with one stone by recycling old cell phones into a system to protect rainforests.
好 ，OK， 所以接下来最后这句话呢，他就提到说了 ，He decided to do something, right？ 他决定要怎么做呢 ？Kill two birds with one stone， 就是一石二鸟，刚好跟我们中文的一石二鸟是完全接近的，对不对？哈
I don't like this phrase.
哦，我知道，老师本身很爱护动物，所以说他不喜欢去用石头来砸鸟，对不对？这样听起来很糟糕。
Actually, the story is about saving the rainforest. So why would we want to kill a lot of birds? You know, it doesn't work. Come on.
听起来就是觉得非常非常的讽刺，对不对？不要。但是事实上，他们讲的这个 kill two birds with one stone， 其实就是用一次解决两件事情。怎么做呢 ？By recycling old cell phones into a system to protect rainforests， 它又可以呢去回收这些旧的手机来做更多的运用，同时这个运用呢能够解决雨林一直不断被砍伐的问题。
欢迎来到今天的 Tips in Use， 我们今天要来看到的，怎么是很鸟的两个片语呢？那跟 Lori 一起来看看你就知道了。在本文当中的谚语啊，我们看到了一个 kill two birds with one stone， 这里呢就是你想的意思，没错，这是中文常见的这个一石二鸟啊。那么英文中啊，其实有许多跟鸟类相关的谚语，比如说呢，这个 birds of a feather flock together， 这里字面上呢就是告诉你了，有着同样羽毛的鸟就会聚在一块儿，那也就是我们中文说的物以类聚了。我们来看看这个例句的第一个，讲到说啊，骑脚踏车上班可以说是一石二鸟，这样呢既能省钱又有运动到。我们的英文就可以说呢 ，Going to work on a bike kills two birds with one stone. It saves money and you get some exercise. OK， 所以呢，再来看到第二个例句，我们讲到说，甲先说这个 Frank 跟这个 Lola 呢，睡前都喜欢喝咖啡，不是很奇怪吗？那么这时候乙就说，这就是为什么他们这么相处的好，而且呢，物以类聚啊。所以这时候你的英文就可以先说 A 啊 ，Isn't it strange that Frank and Lola both like to drink coffee before bed？ 这时候 B 就可以说 Well, that's why they get along so well. Birds of a feather flock together. 好，而且呢，这个常常语调也就是这样。那么鸟呢会物以类聚，人也会物以类聚。其实你要背的片语跟单字也是可以物以类聚的，把相似的或相关的一起背，这样子啊，你就可以事半功倍哦。
All right, let's take a look at paragraph 2. Using parts from old Android phones, solar panels, and a mobile network, the Rainforest Connection has developed a system that can guard up to 300 hectares of forest per device.
OK， 这句话好长，对不对？不用担心，我们一个一个来看。Using parts from old Android phones， 好，这个部分没问题吧？它是透过呢使用 Android phones 旧的这种 Android 手机 ，solar panels 太阳能板 and a mobile network， 还有一个这个行动网路。好 ，The Rainforest Connection， 好，这个机构呢 has developed a system， 它就创造了一个这种方式，这种系统 that can guard up to 这个地方特别注意 ，guard 就是保护 protect，up to 就是高达了300 hectares， 好 ，hectares 就是指公顷的意思，就是一共300公顷 of forest per device， 每一个这个手机呢，它可以保护300公顷的这个雨林。好，300公顷的话，给大家一个概念哈，1公顷大概是10000平方公尺，那所以300公顷就是非常非常多、非常非常大的一个手机可以保护这么大的地方哦。
Yeah, a hectare can have between 1,000 and 2,500 trees in it. That's a lot of trees they're protecting.
没错，所以在这样的一个空间里头呢，它可以大概保护1000到2500棵树，好，所以是保护非常非常多树，可以解决这个雨林被砍伐的问题。
When Topher White, the founder of the Rainforest Connection, began thinking of his project, he wanted to avoid a solution that was too expensive. He didn't want to reinvent the wheel.
没错，所以当刚开始他在想到这个方法的时候，他不打算要去另外创一个很贵、很昂贵的这种 system 这样子的一个系统去解决这个问题。他用一个旧有的一些方式，很便宜的方法来解决它。
So in America, people throw out hundreds of millions of cell phones every single year. maybe we can use this technology to do something useful. And that's where Topher got his idea for the rainforest connection.
没错，所以你可以想到，刚刚老师提到说，在美国每年他们会丢掉上亿只的手机，那这些手机到后来你只能去这个资源回收厂啊、垃圾场啊去丢掉，没有用。那现在可以把它移来，去帮助这些雨林不被砍伐，其实是一个很棒的用途。
But when you hang a cell phone up in a tree, how do you charge it?
哎，可是你要想到一件事情喽，如果说今天你把这个手机挂在这个树上面，那你要怎么帮手机充电啊？
Well, there's two problems here. Number one, it's too far away, so we can use solar panels. But the very top of the forest, called the canopy, is too thick in the rainforest, so you can't use a regular solar panel either.
OK， 所以现在的问题来了，所以你要帮手机充电的话，刚刚有人想说啊，可以用这个太阳能啊，这样的话就算绑得再远，啊，这个离这个雨林离外面的这个世界再远的话，可以用太阳能充电。可是第二个问题出现喽，这个 canopy， 老师刚刚提到这个字 canopy， 好，它的话指的意思是雨林上面那个林荫啊，好，就是盖的会让这个太阳没有办法照下来。所以你也没有办法使用一般的太阳能板来帮这些手机充电。我们可以先请老师帮我们拼一下 canopy 这个字吗？
Canopy is CANOPY. Canopy.
就是指这个上面覆盖的这个林荫，雨林的林荫。
So what did Topher White do? Well, he took a cell phone and he put it in the middle of like this little solar panel circle. And then he made a design so he used recycled solar panels. And when he finished his design, it looked like a flower. And so with enough recycled solar panels, he was able to charge cell phones even under the thick rainforest canopy.
OK， 所以说现在的话就是把这个旧有的太阳能板，把它做成类似像是一个花的形状。老师刚刚有画给我看，有点像是小雏菊的那种形状。它是一个中间有个中心，然后旁边有放射性的这种，所以说到还是可以吸收到阳光。这样吸收到的能量呢，也可以用来支援手机充电这样子的功能。
Let's continue with our story. Each hectare traps about 50 tons of carbon dioxide or CO2 from the atmosphere, so each device prevents or stops the release of up to 15,000 tons of greenhouse gases.
哇，这句话也很长，对不对？ Each hectare， 那就是每一公顷呢 traps about 50 tons。好，这个地方要特别注意到 trap 就是困住，也就是去解决啦。好，50吨啊，50公吨的 of carbon dioxide， 差不多是50公吨的这种二氧化碳，每一公顷可以解决这样的数量。From the atmosphere， 这边指的意思是指大气层。OK， 好，所以说1公顷它可以解决50吨的这种50公吨的二氧化碳。So each device， 所以每一个不要忘记它是可以照顾300公顷，对不对？所以每一个这个手机呢，它可以 prevent the release of up to 15,000， 所以每一只手机可以差不多可以解决15000公吨这样子的这种二氧化碳的排放量。所以这后面他提到的 tons of greenhouse gases， 这个 greenhouse gases 指的是温室气体，在这边指的就是 carbon dioxide or CO2 二氧化碳的意思。
That's over 1 million cars.
哇，所以说这样的话是 over 1 million cars， 这样的话就超过100万辆汽车所排放的这种温室气体喽，非常非常厉害。
All right, let's take a look at paragraph 3 here. The Rainforest Connection's devices work by listening for specific sounds like chainsaws or gunshots and immediately inform or tell the authorities, those are the police or the rangers, if these sounds are heard.
OK， 所以接下来第3段这个地方，我们一开始就看到了 The Rainforest Connections devices work by， 还有这些这种设备呢，是用来怎么样 ？Work by listening for， 这些设备是用来听特定的一些声音 ，specific sounds， 像什么声音呢 ？Like chainsaws， 那种电锯的声音，对不对？他们在锯这个木头的话，一定会发出这种声音嘛。Or gunshots， 好 ，gunshot 指的是枪声，这个枪声就不晓得可能是要打树吗？我不晓得。
No. This is actually when people in Africa are using this to stop people hunting rhinos and other animals illegally. because they cut off the horns. It's such a waste. Leave those animals alone.
OK， 所以说这个地方绝对不是打树嘛，对不对？它不是只是砍伐雨林而已，他们是用来可能是猎杀一些犀牛啦，或是那种要去猎象牙等等，他们会用这个枪声。所以说今天保护不只是树本身，而是还有其他一些动物，他们就特别听这些声音 ，and immediately inform the authorities。这边指的 authority 当然指的是这个当地的这些管理站，好，要特别注意到说，哎，有人在盗猎了，有人在偷砍树了，他们就通知他们 inform someone. If these sounds are heard， 一旦听到这些声音，他们立刻就会通知雨林管理局的人说，哎，有人在偷树，哎，有人在偷猎这些动物。
Yeah, they tell you exactly where the sound came from. And if it sounds strange that the rangers or police, the authorities, can't hear a chainsaw or a gunshot, don't forget, the rainforest is actually very loud. Topher White has a video where he said he was at like a monkey kind of a protection area. And the only thing you could hear were the animals and the forest and the bugs. But the cell phones where he was could hear illegal loggers just a few hundred feet away. A few hundred feet only. And they couldn't hear it.
哦，天哪！所以老师这边特别提到说，雨林在雨林里面有各式各样动物的声音啊，流水的声音，所以说其实很吵的。即便只是很近的 a few hundred feet， 好，就是几英尺的这样的这个距离呢，其实到后来他们在那边砍树，其实是听不太到，所以就必须要用这种手机的装置去实际去看，说到底哪里有人在偷树，哪里有人在偷猎动物，好，用这种方式来补强这个雨林很吵这个问题。
This means that locals can respond quickly to threats to the rainforest. The system also gives new life to old electronics. It's a surprisingly simple solution to two complex problems.
OK， 所以在这里的话，你看最后这3句话，他说这就代表说什么 ？Locals，the locals， 意思就是指这当地的人呢 ，can respond quickly to threats to rainforest。他们对于这种雨林的威胁，就能马上立即做出反应。好，这个 threats 的话，指的就是威胁的意思，当名词使用。The system also gives new life to all electronics。好多当你说 give new life to something， 就是让它有了新的生命。像在这里的话，旧手机本来要被丢掉的，现在它有新的用途、新的方式去存活下来，创造价值。最后这句话 ，It's a surprisingly simple solution to two complex problems。我们刚刚不是提到 kill two birds with one stone， 对，一次能解决2个问题。好，不要想到说要杀鸟的事情。好，我知道你在想什么。对，这里的话 ，it's a surprisingly simple solution， 居然是有这么简单的这种解决方法，能解决2个复杂的问题，真的是很了不起。
All right, well, we are out of time at Enjoy English School. We'll see you next time. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Anthony.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Saving the rainforest, one cell phone at a time. The Rainforest Connection, RFCx, wants old cell phones to help them protect the world's rainforests. The idea for RFCx started when the project's founder, Topher White, spotted some illegal loggers while traveling in Indonesia. He was amazed that loggers could cut down trees so close to a ranger station without getting caught. At the same time, he noticed that he could still get a signal on his mobile phone deep in the jungle. He decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone by recycling old cell phones into a system to protect rainforests. Using parts from old Android phones, solar panels, and a mobile network, RFCx has developed a system that can guard up to 300 hectares of forest per device. Each hectare traps about 50 tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, so each device prevents the release of up to 15,000 tons of greenhouse gases. RFCx's devices work by listening for specific sounds like chainsaws or gunshots, and immediately inform the authorities if these sounds are heard. This means that locals can respond quickly to threats to rainforests. The system also gives new life to old electronics. It's a surprisingly simple solution to 2 complex problems.